How dare you?
Princess.
What is the meaning of this? He is the prince of the Northern Territory. Do you all have a death wish?
Isn't it just Yibeishao? The Lin family's useless son-in-law. He is the prince. How is that possible?
The princess is the Princess Finch. Could there be more to this than meets the eye?
He is the prince. If you dare to threaten.
To throw him into death row. I think you are asking for your nation to be annihilated.
Hurry. Let him go now.
Governor.
We were told in advance that the princess would be coming.
But none of us have ever seen the real princess. And how could this lowly security guard possibly be the prince, unless the two of them have conspired to deceive us?
That must be it. Besides this loser, I bet even you, the princess, are a fake.
What do you mean?
I think you've banked on the fact that the real prince won't show up tonight.
So, you two colluded
to impersonate the prince and deceive everyone. Your intentions are truly treacherous.
Xiao, you really are audacious. Luckily, my family broke off the engagement. Otherwise, you'd have dragged us down with you. Wait.
When did I ever say I was the prince?
Yeah, Beixiao, impersonating the prince at his own reception. You really are looking for death.
Brother, I only said I had dreams about the prince. When did I ever claim to be him?
Still stubborn. The governor's here now. Today is the day you die.
Stop. The secretary has arrived.
The prince has arrived at the Haitian restaurant. We depart immediately.
I can't believe I'll actually get to meet the prince today.
To behold the prince's majestic presence. Even if I were to die right now, it would be worth it.
That is right. Today is the day you meet your end.
I am the heir of the Northern Territory. Kneel before me, you lowly ants!
This medical report can't possibly be forged, can it? Setting aside whether he's some hidden master or not, he is a certified psychopath that no one would even hire to move bricks.
That's true. Indeed.
Oh, Grandpa's getting old. He must have been swindled by this guy.
That is not it. Uncle Auntie, please let me explain.
What is there left to explain? It is right here in black and white. What kind of master is a mental patient?
I've always found you an eyesore, you worthless loser. And now it seems Master Zhao is a far better match for our Yu Qing.
Since you both think so highly of me, Zhao Chenlei, I shall present the Lin family with a formal greeting gift. The governor is hosting a banquet for the heir in 3 days, inviting all the elites of Zhenxia. I offer this invitation as my betrothal gift. I wonder if you two are satisfied with this.
Yes, beyond satisfied. The welcoming banquet for the heir will surely be a gathering of the most influential people. If our Lanting family can secure a place there, we will now rise to prominence, be unstoppable.
If we could gain the heir's protection at the event, it would be the greatest honor in our family's history. Thank you, Chang'an.
To be able to entrust our Yu Qing to a prominent man like young Master Zhao. The Lin family is truly blessed.
See that? This is the vast difference between a loser like you and my chicken. Why are you still standing here? Get out of here now.
The Nani family wouldn't exist without Beixiao. You can't treat him like this. You worthless girl. Who gave you the right to speak? Keep talking, and I'll throw you out along this track. Believe me.
Mom, if you are so fond of him, why don't you marry him yourself?
You bunch of greedy, ungrateful social climbers. If you have a problem, take it out on me!
Ha ha ha! To tell you the truth, the one who gave me this invitation is my cousin, Zhao Kuang. He could crush you like an ant in seconds. Take it out on you. Who do you think you are?
Zhao Kuang, the underground emperor of Zhangxia, is actually Mr. Zhao's cousin.
Yeah, Beixiao. Don't tell me you are scared, witless. Just hearing my cousin's name.
Zhao Kuang's reputation precedes him everywhere. A jobless loser like him must be feeling humiliated by his own insignificance.
Your cousin Zhao Kuang happens to owe me 10 billion. If you see him, tell him to hurry up and pay me back.
10 billion? Why don't you just say all of Zhangxia belongs to you?
To be exact, it is 10 billion and 1 million. And by the way, your cousin knelt down and begged me to take it.
Ignorance truly is bliss. Do you even know who Zhao Kuang is? He could destroy you with one hand tied behind his back.
If you want to get killed, do it far away from the Lion family.
Yibashao, don't you always hallucinate that you are the northern border prince? Fine then. In 3 days, my cousin will meet the prince. If you've got the guts, go to the banquet and ask my cousin for your 10 billion then.
Fine. Let's wait and see.
Welcome, Princess. Please forgive us for not greeting you sooner. What brings you to Jiangsha?
The prince is my fiancé, after all. He vanished without a trace years ago. Now I hear he has suddenly resurfaced in Jiangxia. I've come here to demand an explanation from him.
Oh.
Please.
Your Highness, it has been a long time.
DISCRETION. What are you doing here?
I am your fiancé. Why? Am I not welcome?
Our union was a political alliance between two nations, and 7 years have passed. The marriage contract should be considered void.
But I truly want you.
Hey! You two are putting on quite a show here.
Aren't you tired of acting? I'm speaking to the prince. How dare a lowlife like you interrupt?
Yeah, where did you find these extras? They're certainly dedicated, even after being exposed. Still playing the part.
Was it? You who struck me just now. Offending the prince is a crime punishable by being torn apart by 5 horses.
However, considering your ignorance, I might let you take your own life instead.
Oh, how impressive. Simply incredible.
Impersonating the prince and offending the city prefect.
In contrast, I am more curious about how you are going to die today.
Kill me. Even if the king of hell himself were here, he would still have to show me some respect.
What arrogant talk. Let me give you a piece of advice. Stay away from that head seat. Maybe then I'll leave your corpse in one piece today.
Let me tell you, if you let the prince know that you are sitting in his place, the North has over 90,000 forms of torture that will make you wish you were dead.
Oh, is that so? I am quite curious then.
As for your prince, you die of a security guard! Get down from there!
The drum resounds, shaking the forest of swords. The divine drum strikes twice. The true dragon's son appears.
The prince is now within a few meters of us.
Within a few meters? Doesn't that mean the prince has already arrived?
Strange. Since the prince is already here, why hasn't he revealed himself yet?
Could it be that the prince is currently among the crowd?
Or rather, since the prince is at this venue, and it is clearly not one of us, it is impossible for anyone else to be the prince. Could it really be him?
It seems there is only one possibility left. Better to believe it than to risk the alternative.
Ladies, your highness, the heir of the North. Yes, we were blind not to recognize your greatness.
So you finally realize.
Your Highness, I was a fool to look down on you, please. Have mercy on us.
I see that 3 of you have regained your senses. Very well. End your own lives now, and I may consider sparing your families from my wrath. After all, we have committed a crime that dooms our entire kin.
Thank you for your mercy. My lord!
Have all been fooled by the psychopath. The air is clearly just testing us.
We are the world's top assassins, and we are here today to take your lives.
And life is prosperous. Revel to the fullest. Never let the golden goblet face the moon in vain.
Impressive. Truly impressive. The heir is truly the greatest warrior of all time. After crushing my army of 300,000, you still have the strength to slay the 4 great gods of death.
Who would have thought the great female war god of the southern wilds was the leader of the rebels? I am not in the habit of killing women.
And your own life.
What a pity. Even heroes have their sunsets. My lord, your greatest mistake was underestimating your enemy.
大队长，
What is this? I laced your wine with the deadliest poison of the millennium, the four assassins, to force you into a frenzy. The toxin has now spread through your entire body, along with your surging choice.
You actually used poison.
Today, it's the day you die.
My lady, our men are all dead, and now he has escaped!
It matters not. The poison has taken hold. He doesn't have long to live. Once I rebuild my forces, no one in this world will be able to stop me.
The protectors of the Northern Territory have arrived. Clear the way. No vessels within 100 miles are permitted. Violators will be executed on sight.
What?
Our country was 3 seconds late. Annihilate their entire nation within 3 minutes.
The Lord of the Northern Territory is aging, and the princes are all worthless playboys. Only the heir, whose might once rivaled the very mountains and rivers, is capable of shouldering this burden.
The heir has been missing for years. We must find him at all costs. The compass indicates the heir's location. It seems the heir is currently in Jiangxia.
Head to Jiangxia immediately to welcome the heir's return.
Okay, let's go. So you're the one claiming to be the heir of the Northern Territory.
Lately, I've been having frequent dreams about being the Northern Territory heir. I feel my true identity is somehow linked to the Northern Territory.
It seems your kind contractor was right. You really are the lunatic.
I am telling the truth, Doctor. In my memory, I could shatter a boulder with one punch, just like this.
Sorry.
Oh.
I think you'd better check yourself into a mental asylum.
Wait, Doctor. I really need this job. I am getting married soon, and I am desperate for money. Can you please help me out?
If you are really that desperate for money, this is Zhao Kuang's death note for 2.3 million. Collect it, and I'll give you a $1 million cut.
1 million. Thank you, Doctor.
Finally, I got rid of that madman. If collecting from Miao Kuang were that easy, would it ever be his turn?
I've ruled over Jiangxia for years.
Where the hell did a piece of trash like you come from? To demand money from me.
I heard you are worth billions.
Just give me the 2 million. Every second of delay counts.
What? Say that again.
How dare you try to haggle with me?
7 years ago, you were in a battle with a Netman. I was ambushed and lost my memory. Now, I am stranded here in Jiangxia. Who would have thought that I, the Prince of the Northern Border and the Supreme God of War, would be reduced to a state where only a physical blow can trigger a brief restoration of my memories and powers.
He is straining his voice.
It is so cold, and yet they're wearing short sleeves.
I am the Prince of the Northern Border. Who exactly were you planning to kill?
How dare you impersonate the Northern Prince?
Unbar, 这两个好么 H, get him. Nothing but mere insects.
Pathetically weak. Years ago, I could annihilate an entire nation single-handedly. You think this little toy
could kill me? No. Drop dead. Oh.
Who the hell is this? 谁啊?
Do I really need to state my identity for a second time?
Beings, Prince! Have mercy, please! Spare my life!
My prince.
My prince, spare my worthless life, and I will be at your command from now on.
The money.
I didn't know that money was short. Just give me some time. In 3 days, I swear I will repay the 10 billion.
Really? Yes! I swear.
I really will.
Hey, get up now.
Gee, poor thought.
That the prince would be cultivating himself in such a remote backwater.
The presence of the two protectors is an honor for all of Jiangxia. How may I serve you?
The prince of the northern border has revealed himself in Jiangxia. Prepare the highest standard of hospitality immediately.
I never imagined, His Highness, the prince will grace my humble territory with his presence. May I ask where the prince is? We must go and receive him at once.
How could we ever hope to track the prince's whereabouts?
But we must observe the proper protocol. Just prepare a banquet to welcome him. If the prince is interested, he will attend.
And I am warning you, if anyone in Jiangxia offends the prince, and he leaves in displeasure, I'll have you and your millions of citizens buried with him.
We wouldn't dare. Chips singing.
Notify your cousin immediately. In 3 days, host a banquet at Haitian Grand Hotel with the highest state honors.
Oh, and one more thing.
Invite every local socialite and elite to accompany us.
Who exactly is this prince of the northern border?
Let me put it this way.
In this world of ours.
Others see me as a river, but when I see the prince, I am but a mere trickle.
Kill that man.
Oh. I heard you're engaged to that lunatic. Yi Beishao.
That pathetic loser.
He is not even 1/10,000, as good as my brother Chang'an.
Go on. Who are you?
You Bisha, are you out of your mind?
Yu Qing.
Who is this?
So you are Yu Qing's psycho fiancé. Yi Beishao. Why aren't you in an asylum? What are you doing here?
Does what I do concern you in any way? Liu Yuqing, what exactly is going on between you two?
Since you've seen us, I won't hide it anymore.
My Chang'an is worth tens of millions now. He is 1,000 times better than a psycho like you.
I am dumping you.
But we are already engaged.
Engagement? Can you even afford the 1 million bride price?
I've already gathered the million.
A million from a jobless bum like you. You really are delusional.
Yu Qing, is he always like this? Spy!
He usually acts like a lunatic, claiming all day that he dreamed of being the prince of the northern border. If dreams could be taken seriously, and he were the prince, then I would be the princess consort.
Liu Yuqing, you are so incredibly vain. Even if I were desperate, I would never lay eyes on someone like you.
Oh, look at you putting on an act just because of a few words.
Shut up. Beishao is the reclusive master, Yu Qing. How can you speak to him like that? Yu Qing, watch your tongue.
Kids! A master! That! You must be mistaken.
Your grandfather said it himself. And he was even saved by Beishao. How could that be a lie?
Sai, I lost all my powers during the Battle of Nanman.
What happened?
Retiring from that world was my only choice.
I'm telling you. Old master, please, get some rest.
Back then, the Lin family was blacklisted by all the other clans. It was only thanks to the old master's return that the situation was stabilized.
And more importantly, your grandfather once said that he saw several gods of war kneeling before Beixiao with his own eyes.
The gods of war knelt before me.
That was before I lost my memory.
Then Grandpa must have been mistaken.
Your grandfather saw it himself. How could it be fake?
Young, Master Zhao.
I know you have feelings for our Yu Qing, but Beishao's true status is beyond comprehension. Please, see yourself out for now.
You too! You don't actually believe! This mental patient is some kind of big shot!
Young Master Zhao, watch your words.
Is it that hard to hire actors for a few $100 a day? Even the car that hit the old master back then was probably staged by this guy.
Here, Beishao. You really stopped at nothing, just to cling to the Lai family.
I have never lied to anyone.
Still talking back as it happens. The construction site you interviewed at is owned by the Zhao family. This medical report doesn't lie. Does it?
$30,000 for just 1 day as a security guard. Even though Haitian restaurant is a top hotel in Jiangxia. This pay is still insane.
The governor is hosting a banquet for the Northern Prince in 3 days. We'll need plenty of security. Everyone is welcome to apply.
No wonder a VIP like that is attending.
To get a glimpse of the prince, I am definitely taking this security job.
Sign me up.
Me too. Count me in.
I'll use this chance to demand that 10 billion from Zhao Kuang and see for myself just who this legendary northern prince is.
Oh, how to?
You are here to be a security guard.
And who am I to be?
You don't recognize me.
Not at all. You look familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? Ah.
Princess. Oh no.
He was so reluctant back when our two nations made the marriage pact. Now that he has amnesia, this is the perfect chance.
Wait, he is going too.
Yang Chao, do you think you are doing? Do you have any idea what this is?
A lowly security guard like you dares to touch this? Isn't it just some old drum?
What do you know?
This is the Northern Divine Drum, played specifically to welcome the prince. Legend says that if this drum senses the prince's dragon vein power, it will thunder with magnificent sound to herald his grand arrival.
Do that.
This drum is worth more than your life. If I catch you near this drum again, I'll have your head.
Oh, man, you... Hey!
The prince's reception is about to begin. Did you all enter in an orderly fashion? Huh? As for this reception, thank you all for coming as promised.
You are too humble. Mayor, it is truly our honor to be invited by you.
Now that most of the guests have arrived, may I ask, Mayor, what is the significance of these 3 chairs?
The chairs on the left and right are reserved for the northern protectors.
Could it be the 2 protectors, Wu Shuang and Qin Ling?
It is rumored that these 2 protectors are terrifying figures who could each single-handedly topple entire city-states. Even the grandmasters of culture must show them great respect.
Then the chair above those 2, could it be...
Smart. That chair is reserved precisely for the northern prince. I have already announced this reception to the entire city. But as for his highness, whether he will deign to grace us with his presence, well, that depends on his mood.
If the prince attends, it will bring immense glory to our city of Jiangxia.
Oh, well, if it isn't a big shot, we're at 10 billion. Why are you working as a security guard here?
How unexpected. I didn't think a loser like you would actually dare to show up. Though, your choice of entry is quite unique.
I heard that being a security guard here for a day pays over 10,000 to an unemployed loser. That must be an irresistible temptation.
Doesn't young Master Yi have 10 billion? Why would you care about this? Just for the few $1,000 bucks!
What are you doing?
What I do is none of your business. You are in no position to judge me.
Zhao Kuang is here. Looks like there's a situation.
Hey, sir. Get over here. Yes, sir. You? Come here too.
Me.
Get over here.
Fine.
This is the prince's reception. What is all this noise?
It is nothing. Governor, I just wanted to ask, why hasn't my cousin arrived yet? You mean Zhao Kuang?
He is busy today. He plans to present a $10 billion gift here. He is out raising the funds.
Did you two hear that?
He is presenting it to the prince. So what? Are you planning to impersonate the prince? No, I am not.
Zhao Kuang said himself that he would arrange it.
Look at you. How dare you? Is Zhao Kuang crazy? Or am I?
Gods!
Throw him into the dungeon.
What are you doing?
Princess of that man has arrived! How dare you be so insolent?
A mere loser like you dares to pose as the prince, Ye Beixiao. Your defiance of the natural order and the heavens will surely bring divine retribution.
I have always preferred to keep a low profile. But in this small city of Jiangxia, if there truly is a will of heaven, then I, Ye Beixiao, am that heaven?
This city is but a trifle that could be crushed with a wave of my hand. Your Highness comparing yourself to this place is beneath your dignity.
Humph! He really thinks he is the prince. 2 mere ants dare to spout such nonsense.
How utterly shameless.
I know you are bitter because you failed to marry into the Lion family. But can you make our family regret it with its clumsy performance?
It is beyond pathetic.
How can you say his acting is clumsy? This is clearly a mental breakdown.
Lin Yuqing, out of respect for how Master Lin cared for me during my amnesia, I intended to grant you a noble title and position.
But I never expected you to be like this.
Truly a disgrace in front of everyone.
Hey! The Lin family has absolutely nothing to do with you now. Don't you dare try to drag us into your mess ever again.
You said it yourself.
But the Lai family isn't heartless. We'll bring a few bouquets to your grave during the Qingming festival, which is the least we can do.
Ha ha. Then I shall thank you for your kindness. However, after today, you will be too ashamed to ever face the Lin ancestors again.
The Lin family's only chance to rise in 1,000 years was destroyed by your own hands. If our ancestors have spirits, you'd make them turn in their graves.
Instead of running your mouth here for a momentary thrill, I suggest you two think about how to appease the heir's wrath.
Ye Beixiao, perhaps you'll finally find the family you lost before your amnesia. After all, impersonating the heir is a capital offense. Even your distant relatives will be executed.
As expected, a jinx is a jinx wherever he goes.
Exactly.
You are all absolutely right. I am impersonating him.
Let me tell you.
You've already committed a monstrous crime. It is too late to take back your words now.
Ye Beixiao, are you finally feeling scared? It's too late.
Then I'd like to ask everyone here, why hasn't this Lei Yu speak of taking action yet?
Is he messing with me on purpose?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Wu Zhang Cheng'ai, if not for you, how could we have mistaken the heir's identity? What are your true intentions with such wild ambitions?
With the presence of the two ministers. They must be here in this very hall. I know the background of everyone here, except for these two. How could I be wrong?
This mental patient couldn't possibly be the heir. In my opinion, the real heir is watching us from the shadows. Right now.
Mr. Chow, please elaborate.
The heir refuses to reveal himself because he is displeased with our actions.
What?
As future subjects of the prince, how can we let a lunatic run wild in the seat of honor? The prince's refusal to appear is a chance he is giving us. If the prince had to personally intervene to handle this, wouldn't we be guilty of a grave dereliction of duty? The prince is truly granting us an opportunity.
I see. So that is how it is. The prince is a man of supreme stature, yet he's so forgiving toward us.
If it weren't for young Master Zhao, we would all have become sinners in the eyes of the world.
Fortunately, my Lin family cut ties with you early.
Ye Beixiao, you jinx. You almost brought doom upon all of Zhangxiang.
We can make this even more interesting.
The sinner still dares to spout such arrogance. Guards, follow me to the death dungeon and execute him tomorrow.
Wait! My lord! This scoundrel has committed such a heinous crime! Wouldn't a quick death be far too easy on him?
What do you suggest, young Master Zhao?
My ancestors were professional executioners. In my opinion, this brat should be brought before the assembly. Execute him by 1,000 cuts. Let him die in agony. Right here at the conference.
It will serve as a demonstration of our absolute loyalty to the prince.
Well said. This man dared to impersonate the prince. How can we let him off so easily?
Perfect! Today shall be the day you die!
I am warning you. If you continue down this path of error, there will be no turning back.
What? You don't think you can escape the consequences of your collusion, do you?
Ye Beixiao, where did you find this fellow mental patient? In this whole world, only you two could be so equally delusional.
As expected. Good advice is lost on a ghost bound for hell.
The restless souls who have perished at my hands are far more than you can imagine. I don't mind adding a few more like you. You are literally asking for death.
Ye Beixiao, you're at death's door, and yet you are still talking big.
It is a pity, my cousin. Zhao Kuang isn't here. Otherwise, with his methods, he would have made your death even more spectacular today.
I hope I am not too late.
Ye Beixiao, 你完了! Finished, cousin! Hey, cousin! Cousin! Cousin, you've arrived just in time. There is someone impersonating the prince in this hall. Oh,
Really? Who is so audacious?
This guy's not only impersonating the prince, but he even claimed that you owe him 10 billion.
He dares to cause trouble on my turf. I'll make him beg for death.
And we get to see Lu Zhao take action personally today.
Word is that in his early years, Zhao Kuang was known as the executioner of Jinzhangxia.
Now that you've fallen into the hands of this living king of hell, the plague of 10,000 ants devouring your bones will be quite a treat.
I'll be watching.
Guang, come on. This imposter is yours to deal with.
Let me see.
Who is so bold?
It is this piece of trash. Ye Beixiao, it is too late for regrets now. Dying in my cousin's hands is an honor for trash like you.
Wait, the man you want me to kill is him.
Exactly. This trash has repeatedly insulted both the prince and you. I suggest you execute him personally, slicing him into 1,000 pieces, so we may feast on his flesh at this banquet to satisfy our hatred.
Shut your mouth.
Cousin, if you don't want to do it yourself, I can do it for you. Get the hell away from me! Who did this? Isn't he just a mental case? Oh!
Hey, Quan, what are you doing?
I see.
Lord Zhao must have seen us, letting Ye Beixiao act so insolent in the seat of honor for so long. Lord Zhao's taking matters into his own hands. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Now you're really going to get it. Shut up.
Oh! Your Highness!
Huh?
Wait, why am I sitting here?
If they find me here, I am dead meat again.
Your Highness.
No, I'm not the prince.
I am not eating anymore.
You are the prince. You are being far too modest, my lord.
Please, all of you, get up.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
I am really not the prince.
My lord, so you claim you are not the prince?
It seems his amnesia comes in waves.
Isn't that right? They were the ones who deceived me into being disrespectful to you. Yes. Sigh.
Grandpa Sunday, you were involved with the prince as well.
Yes, Chief. I'll walk around.
I'm the only one who is innocent here.
Stop hitting.
It is a total dog-eat-dog fight.
Stop it.
You disturb the prince's peace. Do you have any idea what the consequences of offending the prince are? Go turn yourself in for punishment after the assembly. Are you really going to make me take action? You dare make the prince handle this personally?
Are you truly the prince?
Shut up.
The prince said he is not the prince. If you come prince again, I'll... Damn.
Oh, no. Someone's going to die. You all heard it, right? Did I lie to any of you that they are the Ling residents? I told you, Ye Beixiao never lie. Now, Mr. Zhao, I am asking you now. Do you owe me 10.01 billion?
Yes! I have it ready for you, my lord. Bring it out.
Bring the tea.
My lord, here is the check for 10 billion, as well as black cards from various banks, accepted everywhere.
As for me, please, after you.
Lord.
Thank you.
Now, who's the one who's not worthy?
I never imagined everything you said was true. Brother Beixiao, I was wrong before.
Take your filthy hands off me.
Beixiao, we have a marriage contract. You can't abandon me. I'll even be your concubine, if that is what it takes.
What a pathetic social climber.
Are you dead? The prince ordered you to let go.
Get out.
Oh, my apologies. So sorry.
Please have a seat.
Don't mind me.
This is all yours.
Everything is yours.
Yes, my lord. This is...
Withdrawing money.
Go, go, go. Hey.
Come here.
Didn't I tell you to organize a reception? Why has everyone dispersed?
Already left.
Where is the prince now?
He said he was going to withdraw money.
The bank. Fine. I understand. But let me tell you, don't celebrate too soon. If I find out any of you show the slightest disrespect to the prince, then I'll make you an offer. Pay with your lives.
Thrum.
I'll go check. I'll check right now.
Cousin, what should we do now? You idiot!
What the hell can I do? Go out and beg the prince for mercy, or I'll kill you myself.
It seems I'm really gonna lose my life here today.
Young Master Zhao, you Beixia, here with you. How the hell would I dare to cross that living Yama?
Wait a minute. Aren't you our company's medical examiner?
What is wrong?
The follow-up medical report for that guy is out. He has a severe personality disorder and delusions. He is also incredibly strong and dangerous. He needs to be institutionalized.
This guy got it is nothing illusion! The real Prince of the North never even showed up today!
But what about what?
Then, what happened to the Northern Divide Drum?
The Northern Divide Drum. Oh, I remember now. That bastard.
He was acting suspiciously around the divine drum, from the very beginning.
He must have tampered with it.
Why is he still alive? Trying to ruin the details here. Your motives are truly damnable.
Guards, someone come here.
Bring that bastard back to me! My lord, this concerns me as well. Leave him to me. I'll handle it. And you Beixia, you cheated me out of 10 billion.
Once I get my hands on you, I'll tear you limb from limb.
Hello. Yes.
How can I help you today?
Oh, I'd like to withdraw some money. Yay. Withdraw.
How much?
You better prepare a suitcase for me.
I am withdrawing quite a large amount.
To be the city governor's concubine is a status many people would die for.
Most people don't even have that kind of opportunity. I heard the governor is old and ugly. I won't marry him.
Shut up, you rat. You want a piece of me? I'll beat some sense into you today.
Stop.
You are her parent.
Doing this is just going way too far.
Wait, brother.
Look who it is. If it isn't the useless son-in-law the Lin family kicked out. Our Lin family is now connected to Mr. Zhao and the city governor. Two perfect sons-in-law. Unlike a loser like you. Without the Lin family, you are only fit to be a security guard.
Stay out of my business. Setting Xi off as a concubine just for money, and you call yourself a mother.
Manager, come quickly. There is a VIP here. Conducting business, sir.
Hurry! Did you hear that?
This is the kind of prestige our Xinyi gets for being the governor's concubine.
You useless trash.
I bet in this lifetime, you'll never understand the governor's status, or just how powerful he is here in Zhangxi.
I don't care what you say. I will marry him.
You're ungrateful. Brat!
You think I don't know what is on your mind? You've fallen for this loser Yi Beixia, haven't you?
When he was laboring at the construction site and fainted several times, you were the one who kept rushing him to the hospital. You even stayed by his side the whole time. He was unconscious.
How did I raise such a useless daughter?
Don't touch him. Lord Xuan.
So you're the one taking care of me all along. Why didn't you tell me?
Weren't you engaged to my sister back then?
Nonsense.
How is the governor not 1,000 times better than him? Even being his concubine. It's better than being with a lonely security guard.
I heard he has had dozens of wives, and all of them were tortured to death.
Mom, I don't want to marry him.
That is not
Up to you. Your wedding banquet with the governor is tonight. The money is already in my pocket. You think I am going to give it back? You are getting married today, whether you like it or not.
I seriously doubt if you're even the real mother. How can you be so hard to list to her?
She belongs to the Liang family. What right as an outsider like you have to judge us?
You share just about the 5 million? I'll give you 10 million. Give Xinyin back her freedom. 10 million.
Oh. No wonder everyone says you're mentally ill. A broke loser like you. Even if you pledged your life to this bank, I bet you couldn't even borrow a fraction of this 10 million, could you?
Where is the VIP who was just here?
He is inside. President.
Hello, which of you is the super VIP here to make a withdrawal? May I ask which of you is the super VIP making a withdrawal?
That would be me.
Hello, I am the president of this bank. I will personally handle your withdrawal from here on.
The rich really do get special treatment. You loser. I bet you are gritting your teeth in envy right now.
How do you fuss over such a small amount?
You are just a frog in a well. You have no concept of real wealth. I'll leave the paperwork to you then.
Certainly. Nice attitude. I'll definitely be back.
Oh, you are far too kind. You are our most valued patron. For a man of your stature to visit our bank is an absolute honor for us. Hey,
this is a level of status a pauper like you will never reach.
Where did this filthy girl come from? You're an eyesore. Get the hell out of here.
You'd better not regret those words.
Regret? You really don't know your place, do you? Wait a minute. 5 million.
Well, 5 million is an astronomical sum. It is nothing to be surprised about for those of us in high society.
小吴, get in here.
Is the amount so large that you are short-staffed? True. 5 million in cash must weigh a few hundred pounds. Hey, I heard you are quite strong. How about I tip you a few bills to help me carry this?
Given my current worth, I am afraid you can't afford me.
President! You called for me.
How dare you lie to me? Didn't you say the balance was 10 billion? How dare you disturb me for a measly $5 million deal? Do you want to lose your job?
It is about this $10 billion check from Mr. Yu Beixia.
The $10 billion check is right here. I wouldn't dare lie to you.
What? What?
10 billion 一杯少.
There is no one else in this room.
DS, me.
Yes.
Yes, this is the Mr. Yu Beixia I mentioned to you.
Oh, so you are Mr. Yu Beixia. Mr. Beixia, please forgive me. You truly are a man who cannot be judged by appearances.
Oh, no. I was blind to have looked down on you.
Beixia is that capable? You must have made a mistake.
Him, a lonely security guard. How can you possibly have 10 billion?
Watch your mouth. He's now my most prestigious client.
He's just a damn security guard. There's no way he has 10 million.
If you dare question Mr. Beixia again, get out of here.
When did you get $10 billion?
I told you about this 10 billion 3 days ago when I was at your house. The Lin family could have soared to prominence with this money. But it turns out you are just as shallow as Lin Yuqing. A bunch of snubs. Now, go. Withdraw 10 million and deliver it to the Lion family.
Understood, Mr. Beixia. Hurry, do exactly as he says.
Investigate it. This is impossible.
It is simply impossible. From this day forward, I never want to see you near Xinyi again. I never want to see you anywhere near Xinyi again.
Thank you, Brother Beixia. But you really didn't have to go this far for me.
Don't worry, Xinyi. As long as I am around. No one will ever bully you again.
I knew it. The moment I saw you, Mr. Ye, I knew you were no ordinary man. That was truly a magnificent display of power.
So, now you've decided to suck up to me. Too late.
Mr. Ye, you truly are a titan among men. You must look out for our Lin family more in the future. Huh?
Your Lin family's business. What does it have to do with me?
Oh, how could it be none of your business? Once you marry our Xinyi, we'll be one family.
Always one family with you? I only did this to free Xinyi from your control. As for her, how she feels is for her to decide.
Did you hear that? Now, get lost.
All right.
What is the problem?
The problem is huge. The problem is massive.
别去，小10 billion 啊，管住被你们查。Still, I think Where's Eugene?
How can you talk to Xiao like that?
Auntie, you've been duped. This Ye Xiao is nothing but a fraud.
What's your words? This check has my bank a counterfeiting seal on it. Speak with evidence.
That is right.
The check is indeed real, but this loser can't withdraw it. Whether he can walk out of here in one piece today is another story.
Papa, what do you mean by that?
Ye Xiao, you impersonated the prince to swindle my cousin's money. It seems you truly have no idea what my cousin is capable of.
See? I was wondering how a loser like him could have 10 billion.
I believe in Brother Wei Xiao. He would never do such a thing. I understand.
Oh, little traitor! Do you remember this? Loser took on me.
Ha! What? Realize you are not worthy of me? So you've set your sights on this good for nothing? Ye Xiao, let me tell you this. A loser like you would never be allowed to marry into my right family.
You think far too hard of yourself. Let me say it one more time. I never said I was the prince. This 10 billion was given to me by his cousin, Zhao Kuang himself.
Hey, Ye Xiao! No wonder the doctors called you a mental patient back then. Too bad. The one you offended this time is my cousin. No one can save you now.
If you don't have solid evidence to prove this check is fake, then I suggest you show some respect.
Are my words?
Not weighty enough. I said, are my words not weighty enough?
Cousin.
Lord Zhao, what brings you here?
I'm here to collect this loser's corpse. Of course. Ye Xiao, 骗了老子就买点 money.
When did I ever steal from you? You gave that money to me yourself that day. Unbelievable.
I was wondering how a lowly security guard like you could be a VIP.
Turns out you stole Lord Xiao's money. You really have a death wish.
Ye Xiao, look at you.
Brother Wei Xiao, are you okay?
Oh.
Isn't this a concubine the mayor is taking today?
So what are you doing here?
These two have been fooling around for a long time.
Yeah, Wei Xiao. You have the nerve! How dare you mess with the mayor's woman? You are incredibly reckless!
This loser doesn't know his place. Now look at him. He brought this on himself.
What? Still acting? Acting like what? When did I ever say I was a prince?
So damn, stubborn, man! Seize him!
He's the Northern Prince. What do you think you are doing? He's the Northern Prince.
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't this the fraud from the prince's reception? You've already been exposed, and you're still playing the part.
Good. Very good.
I was looking for you today anyway.
Since you are here, I'll wipe you all out in one go.
Sister-in-law, fellow servant, pays respects to the Nanban princess. You stand up. You met the Southern Emperor once, 10 years ago, and you met the Nanban princess back then as well. I'll stake my life on it. She's truly the Nanban princess.
Did you all hear that?
Just because you say so.
Why should we believe you?
You recognize this, don't you?
The legendary treasure of Jiangxia, the glazed jade pendant.
Your own sovereign gifted this to the princess personally. At least you have eyes.
The glazed jade pendant only belonged to the Jiangxia elite. Could she really be? Your Highness. Your Highness, I was blind. Please show mercy to a lowly man like me.
What a spineless sycophant.
You lot should just kill yourselves now, before you offend the prince's eyes further.
You!
Who is he?
She's the Princess Jiangxi. Since I've offended her today.
Everyone here must die.
Boss, something's not right. Even if the princess is real, it doesn't mean the prince is. What do you mean? The throne of the Northern Territory is currently vacant. You know the prince's true face, and he has been missing for 7 years. This guy be an imposter, sent by the princess to pose as the prince. A puppet used to see his power. That makes sense.
Your Highness.
Your authority doesn't apply here.
As for Ye Xiao, you won't be taking him today. What are they?
A mere Zhangxia thug dares to defy a royal decree. You want your entire clan to be exterminated. Ha ha ha.
I call you princess only to show respect to Nanman. If you think you can kill me, you are overestimating yourself. Your Highness.
If news of you letting Ye Xiao impersonate the heir gets out,
it won't end well for you either, will it?
What nonsense are you spewing?
Ye Xiao has committed a heinous crime in his place. The laws are...
The rules you speak of, are they the laws of Jiangxia, or are they the rules of Zhao Kuang?
In this place.
Zhao Kuang! Where is the law?
Take them away.
What are you doing? Don't you dare hurt Brother Bei Xiao!
You still dare to protect him. If the governor finds out about your relationship, you'll be in a world of pain tonight. Seize them.
Ooh. Honey, if you have a problem, take it out on me. Let's sing and go.
Ye Bei Xiao, guards are coming for you. I am going to tear you limb from limb. You've heard of Zhao Kuang's bladesmanship. Guys, I must take her with me today.
Just make sure you don't regret this.
We're already closed. What do you want?
Speak. Where's the heir?
I really have no idea.
What? We have confirmed information. Are you trying to hide the heir's whereabouts?
I don't know where the heir is. An imposter was just taken away. I heard they will be at the governor's banquet and execute him to make an example of him.
The governor of Jiangxi.
What are you doing?
Yan Bei Xiao. There are a few minutes left for the governor's banquet, before my cousin kills you.
Let's settle our personal score first. Yes. Let's settle our personal score first.
How could you do this?
Do you people have no respect for the law?
The law. The city chief and my cousin are the absolute lords of Jiangxia. Now that you've offended them,
You still dare to talk to me about the law? By the way, weren't you quite a show-off before?
you've got a death wish. Yeah, Bei Xiao. It seems you won't behave until I give you a taste of real pain. How'd you break free?
Do you want to know?
Welcome everyone, once again to my wedding ceremony.
To witness the city chief's 199th concubine ceremony. It's truly a great honor for us all.
Hey, Zhao Kuang and Lord City Chief. I heard you prepared a special show for me today.
Indeed, I will hide from you, Lord City Chief.
I, Zhao Kuang, have prepared a special performance for everyone. I'll inflict 1,000 cuts while avoiding the vitals to keep the victim alive. So today, I'll use this lowly security guard to show you all how it is done.
I heard this lowly guard is actually an old flame. Fine. Today, I'll let you watch as we torture him to death.
Guards, bring him out.
Listen to those screams. It sounds like they're almost here. Then Zhao Kuang, will drag him out and start the performance for you all.
My lord, who are these two people? I heard they are the two great protectors of the northern border.
They answer to only one man and stand above millions.
Why would they come here?
Forgive us for the lack of a proper welcome. Great protectors.
Cut the nonsense.
I am asking you.
To be honest, the heir has never even been here.
Wait.
The northern divine drum has sounded twice, proving the heir's presence.
Give me an explanation, or else today I will make sure everyone here dies in a pool of blood.
Turns out, the prince was just a brat pretending to be him.
Yes, my lord. I saw it with my own eyes.
There are still people in this world who dare to impersonate the prince.
If I am lying, may heaven send me down to his gluttony. Men, bring him in.
Stop dawdling. Where is he?
On the wedding day of the Lord Mayor, the Prince of the Northern Border sends a special gift. A congratulatory gift from the Prince of the Northern Border.
Brother Bei Xiao.
Huh?
You dare to crash the Lord Mayor's wedding? You must have a death wish.
Wait.
Isn't that Ye Bei Xiao?
The one pretending to the prince! Cousin! Save me!
Cousin, why are you in such a hurry to come out?
This is exactly where you belong.
You dare to be so insolent here! You really don't know your place!
Let me tell you, both protectors of the northern border are here today as witnesses. The North has over 90,000 forms of punishment. You're going to suffer them all today.
Looks like we're in for a real eye-opener today.
Alright! Wait and see.
It seems the two protectors are going to do it personally.
Long time no see. I am too terrified to even speak.
Yeah, 陛下, the protectors can end your life in a heartbeat.
Protectors. I suggest we execute this scoundrel on the spot as a warning to others.
Stop! Kill this scoundrel to set an example. Kill him. Finish him.
You're going to kill me right here.
We pay our respects to the prince.
Wait.
Welcome back, Your Highness.
I am not the prince. Get up. All of you. We cannot, Your Highness. My lord, I am really not the prince.
What do you mean by that? Please, speak clearly.
Why does everyone call me the prince every time I wake up? This question has been bothering me for a long time. I am truly not the prince.
How can loser like? Yeah, 陛下 be the prince.
Shut up. This is the true king of the North. If you want to die, don't drag us down with you.
But we have already offended him. Just now. Great master, allow that bastard Zhao Guang who ordered us. Police! Have mercy on us!
I was blind to your greatness. I hope the prince can forgive my ignorance.
And spare us. I am not the prince. Besides, I never said I wanted you dead. We live in a law-abiding society. Please, don't talk nonsense.
Brother Rushuang, what is wrong with the prince?
I can see that 90% of the prince's aura is suppressed. Could he be deliberately hiding his identity?
Since the prince is doing this, he must have his reasons.
I understand. Listen up, everyone. This lord.
No, this man.
He is not the prince. He is not the prince.
Gosh, you finally figured it out. Everyone heard that. I am really not the prince.
That, I knew it. How could this loser be the prince?
What? You think you are quite the actor, don't you?
Keep pretending.
Under the overwhelming presence of our two lords, even a god would be trembling with fear. This loser's mind must have snapped a long time ago.
In that case, it is impressive that this piece of trash kept up the act for so long.
When was I ever pretending? I ever once claimed to be the prince.
Do you take us for fools? It is too late to deny that you're the prince. Now, my lord, this lowly security guard has repeatedly impersonated the heir. He even dares to be so insolent in your presence. I suggest we execute him at once.
Don't you dare touch Brother Bijou!
You little bit. Still pining for your old flame. Fine, let me tell you.
Tonight, I'll make you wish you were dead, but I won't let you die.
You
have two grown men like you. Like you bully a helpless woman like me.
If you are so tough, come with me.
My lord, he dares to act right in front of you. He just kicked me in the butt. He clearly kicked you in the face, my lord.
Lord, this madman is too arrogant. If he isn't killed today, justice will not be served.
I wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't dare.
You've repeatedly hidden the heir's whereabouts. I have a score to settle with you. Hey! As for today's farce,
It is over. Dismissed. Hey.
Yi Bijou hasn't been dealt with yet. Why is everyone leaving?
What?
You have a problem with that.
No, I am just a nobody. I wouldn't dare.
Your Highness, please return to the northern border with us.
Are you guys ever going to stop? How many times do I have to tell you? I am not the heir.
That you are not the heir, I will certainly keep that in mind, sir.
But the northern border's throne is vacant, and we are leaderless. Please reconsider.
What does have to do with me?
Whoever wants a job can take it, right? Don't you?
I wouldn't dare.
There is something you two really aren't telling me. Sister, listen to me. There is a first time for everything in life. Believe in yourself.
From now on, the throne of the northern border is yours.
The heir's command shall not be defied. Merong Xingling obeys.
Your Highness! One more thing. What is it now, big brother?
Hearing of your arrival in Jiangxia, the 4 divine beasts of the north have traveled thousands of miles to follow you. The 4 divine beasts of the north have traveled thousands of miles to follow you.
Those 4 divine beasts have existed since Pango first separated the heavens and the earth. Hearing of the Dragon Queen's appearance, they have come specifically to serve.
With their loyalty, even a mortal could command the worship of 10,000 nations.
Have you two had your heads checked at a hospital? Fine. Who said that? Where are they?
4 are the black tortoise, the vermilion bird, the white tiger, and the azure dragon.
Divine beasts, these beings possess the colossal forms of the compound. Since you prefer to keep a low profile, they have specifically transformed into these shapes.
No, sure, sister. I'll just pretend the divine beast then. Okay? Even this little Zhao is here.
The azure dragon met with a small accident. Please forgive us, Your Highness.
How many times do I have to tell you? I am really not the heir.
Of course, he's currently role-playing.
I almost forgot the heir's twisted sense of humor.
But we promised the sovereign to see this through, so we must do it right.
Mr. Beizhou, we heard you've been quite short on cash lately, right? We've come here today because we want to pay you to look after these 4 amazing little creatures.
Talking about money is the sentiment.
How about this much? 1,000 a day.
Shoot, I said so little. I meant 100 billion. The heir must think I am insulting him.
No take backs.
I never expected such a windfall to drop from the sky.
Yeah. Hey, so, you are the one they call Suzaku Painting.
I just saw. 'Cause
Li Fixin, I didn't expect to find you so easily.
Kill you. As a subject of that man and me being its princess. If you kill me, it would be an act of high treason.
My dear princess, you seem to have forgotten your place. I have already seized power in Nanmen. You are nothing but a remnant of the old regime now.
My father took you in, personally back then, and raised you to be the only female god of war in Nanman, and even the whole world. And yet, you bite the hand that fed you.
Now, let's not make it sound so ugly. After all, I let him keep the throne for 7 extra years. To tell you the truth, I was the one who masterminded the Nanman rebellion 7 years ago. If the northern prince didn't come with reinforcements, I would have been Nanman's first empress long ago.
It was you! Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
When I heard the prince had appeared in Jiangxia, I was a bit wary, but now it seems that report was also false. Perhaps I overthought it. After all, 7 years ago, the prince was struck by the world's deadliest toxin I gave him. Not even the gods could survive that.
You're mistaken. The prince is perfectly fine right now.
He has been dead for 7 years. You think you can block me? Today is the day you die.
Your Highness!
Halt. Go.
Within Jiangxia's borders, this is a forbidden zone. I am Qin Yuxiao, General of Jiangxia. You smuggled yourselves into the city without authorization. I am throwing you all into the dungeon today.
Who the hell are you? Damn it, that the woman got away. But since I am already here, I might as well just take over Jiangxia too. Next stop, the northern border. The entire world will eventually be mine for the taking.
Where did this nobody come from?
Little rooster, let me tell you, if you dare to run off again, I'll turn you into
braised chicken with mushrooms.
Let you know your place.
What is happening to me?
Welcome, Your Excellency, the new governor.
Are you talking about me?
The sovereign has decreed that anyone who can subdue Juju, this rebel, will be promoted 7 ranks and become the governor of Yongxiang.
So, the rebel is good. Whatever. This is a golden opportunity.
This woman really gave me a run for my money.
Guards.
Bring me to the dungeon. Vertical bar understood.
Brother Cass. Brother Guy. Big.
By the way, aren't you a male?
When did you learn the skill?
第二个，必笑
Oh, 深夜.
brother 被笑
Can you do me a favor?
brother 得笑
Can you do me a favor? Tell me, could you accompany me to the governor's inauguration ceremony?
The governor.
Wasn't he killed by that protector last time?
It is the new governor. His inauguration is tomorrow, and all the major families are required to attend. He has harassed me before, so I am a bit worried.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
So he was the one who slew the heir of the Northern Realm. No wonder.
When the heir first appeared in Jiangxia, it caused quite a stir. But then it all died down. It turns out that the heir is dead.
Who would have thought that someone as powerful as the heir could actually die? Just what kind of person is this Guchu?
Sigh. No matter how capable he was, didn't he end up in the dungeon anyway? Whether this rebel lives or dies is entirely up to a single word from Master Qin.
Master Qin! Master Qin, a legendary figure like you, becoming our governor is truly an honor for Jiangxia.
You flatter me. You flatter me.
I, Qin, hardly deserve such praise.
Oh, Master Qin, you're far too modest. With your great achievements, even the prince would respect you if he were alive.
In the future, I'll be counting on you both to support me, Qinjiang.
Let's bring Jiangxia to new heights of glory.
Wow.
This place is so luxurious.
Well, it is the governor's inauguration gala, after all.
Hey.
What are you two doing?
Why? Are you still hanging around him?
Hey. Keep your hands off him.
You piss out. You really are a persistent leech.
As part of my living family, what I do to him is none of your business. Who's making all this noise?
Oh, well, if it isn't my little beauty, Wen Xinyi.
It has been a few years. You've grown even more beautiful.
Take your filthy hands off me. Take your filthy hands off me.
Right.
Master Qin has been promoted 7 ranks and is now the esteemed city head. It is an honor that the city head has taken an interest in you. How dare you show such respect to the city head?
Isn't this the former city head's mistress? What is she doing at a venue like this? Today.
What could a loose woman like her possibly be up to? I bet since the former city head is dead, she's here to beg Master Qin to take her in.
As long as you don't mind, Master Qin.
This worthless wench is yours to play with.
Smart girl. Once you become my woman, I'll make sure to examine you thoroughly.
Let it go, or you're asking for death.
No, teaser! How dare you hit me!
Yibisha, you got lucky last time when you posed as the prince.
Now you actually dare to challenge Master Qin.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Couldn't get enough of playing the prince. Now you are here to play the hero, saving the damsel. A bitch and a dog, truly a match made in heaven.
But frankly, even if she is to be handled, she belongs to Master Qin first. It is not your turn, you piece of trash.
You are all scum! What's your filthy mouth?
Oh, acting tough, are we? Before you do, take a look at where you are.
How dare you act so insolent on my turf? Mate, same thing!
Get him.
Let go! You dare! This hole shall be your final resting place!
For a mistake this grave, a quick death is too good for you.
Seriously.
It is a pity those two from the Zhao family died so soon. Otherwise, their ancestral torture methods would have made you wish you were dead.
It is about to get even better.
Give it, Xiao! I'll make you pay for this!
Let me out!
I suggest you stop wasting your energy. The chains binding you are forged from sea dragon family, found 10,000 meters deep. Even with divine power, you never break free.
I set you free.
And you helped me kill someone!
Here. After you are dead, I'll have it handled. I built a harem right on top of your grave, so you can enjoy the show from below.
Master Qin, you really know how to twist the knife.
I am warning you. You better release him, or I'll make you regret it.
Make me regret it? Even that so-called god of war, Yu Chuya, end up dying by my hands. Who the hell do you think you are?
Who was it that just said they wanted to kill me?
I repeat, who just threatened to kill me?
Gushu, how did you escape?
I came out to take lives, of course. How about I test my blade on you first?
Don't do anything reckless!
What are you panicking for? Isn't our Master Qin here to hold the fort?
Right! Master Qin is still here! You bitch! You picked the wrong place to cause trouble! Master Qin's defeated you once! And he can do it 1,000 times over! Am I right, Master Qin?
I'll say.
On!
Tell her!
Yeah, that is right.
I am not afraid of you. You are nothing but my defeated foe. It will be the same no matter how many times we fight. I advise you to surrender and save me the trouble.
As the world's only female god of war, few can even challenge me. You only won last time through treachery. Today, I am here for a real match. Oh!
This woman is actually quite formidable.
Fine then, attack! Well, after all, I am a general of Jiangxia.
Asia, how pathetic. How could I have ever lost to someone like you?
Mercy, my lord.
Mr. Qin actually lost.
How dare you deceive me? If I heard correctly, you were trying to kill me just now, weren't you?
Tell me. This man is my prey now. In any case, it is not your place to interfere.
You dare to snatch someone from my hands. I think you have a death wish.
Dear Prince, that guy is actually the Prince of the Northern Territory. Back down! I was the one who personally poisoned you. There's no way you could have survived.
All the grudges.
And you dead!
We'll settle them one by one.
What's this Yi Bei Xiao Xiao Xie again? How could he possibly be the prince?
Keep quiet. For now.
It seems the kid wants to take the credit for himself.
Forgive me, Master. I was blind not to recognize you.
Did I say you could leave?
Oh, Ye Bei Xiao, putting on an act again, are we?
Master! Space! Spare me!
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
It was you.
The prince is right here. Yet you dare to call me over.
I'll deal with you later.
Wait, please?
Wait!
This guy is an imposter. He's a fake.
Slandering this prince will cost you 1,000 arrows through your heart.
Ye Bei Xiao, are you trying to destroy the evidence?
So, this nut job just happens to look like the prince. How dare you impersonate the prince in front of me? You've certainly got a lot of nerve.
I could wipe out Group 2 in a heartbeat. Why would I need to impersonate anyone?
Ye Bei Xiao, death is at your doorstep, and you're still acting.
True enough. In all the world, no one is a match for me, except for the prince. Back then, finding someone to impersonate the prince is the only way to make me withdraw my troops. If successful. Withdraw. 9 million strong Norman. Iron cavalry will be at the gates of Jiangxia. in just 3 days.
The Nanman Iron Cavalry. That's the only army in the world capable of taking on the Northern Territory.
To be honest with you all, even the Northern Territory is nothing in my eyes.
Oh, that my master is dead. The Northern Territory is leaderless.
The whole world
Might soon belong to him.
I never realized you were hiding such immense power.
Lord Gil, I wish to serve you faithfully from now on.
This humble servant is willing to follow you.
As the city head of Jiangxia, I never expected that you would be the second one to defect.
If you don't mind, Lord, I shall hand over all of Jiangxia to you.
You would actually sell out your land for personal glory. Your conduct as the city head is truly despicable. You are a disgrace to the title of city head.
You piece of trash! Why are you barking? To be led by Lord Hu, the great honor for all of Jiangxia.
I have just ascended as the new king and am in need of men, but I will not force anyone. After all, you have a second choice, to die under the Nanman Iron Cavalry.
Lord Gu, I want to join your ranks.
Me too. Count me in.
Wherever you go, all nations will bow and submit to you.
I like the way you talk. I'll put you in charge of recruiting surrendered soldiers. Yes, sir.
Thank you for your trust, my lord.
Lord Jiji is destined to rule the world. Master Zhao, now that you have Lord Gu's favor, please don't forget to look out for us. Oh, Tiang.
When you rise to greatness one day, please don't forget to look out for me.
Young Master Zhao is now Lord Gu's trusted confidant. For the Ning family to have such a fine son-in-law like you,
it is truly a blessing from our ancestors.
You're far better than that parasite, Yi Beixiao, that pathetic lunatic who can't even get a free meal.
I am afraid you still haven't figured out the current situation.
The only one who doesn't see the situation clearly is you.
Soon the entire world will belong to Lord Gi. Everyone in this venue has already sided with him.
You still dare to boast. You are simply courting death.
No matter what, I will stand by Brother Beixiao.
Your wife, let's go. What are you talking about?
Since you've all chosen to side with this rebel, doesn't am I to understand that everyone here also intends to be an enemy of the Prince of Northern Territory? Does everyone here really want to be an enemy of the Prince of Northern Territory? Yes.
Such arrogant words.
A lunatic like you will die by Lord Gu's sword sooner or later.
Everyone here is on Lord Gu's side now. We could drown a loser like you with our spittle boom.
By the way, my lord! The person I asked you to kill for me earlier.
It's him?
Now that my million-strong army is arriving, our grand cause is nearly complete. Today, I'll sacrifice you, this fake prince, to my war flag. Then, regret this. This is the prince's summoning order.
Immediately dispatch 100 million troops to Jiangxia.
This saves me a lot of trouble. It is time to wipe out all you rebels in one go.
Brother, Beixiao!
Thank you. What is happening?
Oh,
What are you doing? Why did you hit her?
Will survive a kick from me without being torn to pieces. You are clearly not ordinary. But even so, you are still far inferior to the prince from back then.
What are you talking about? I'm not a switch.
Backing down now.
How you oppose me? Chuyu, I don't care who you are. I will cut you into 1,000 pieces today.
This is actually the divine power of the vermilion bird and the azure dragon.
Why is your crushed egg under my foot?
This was actually defeated. She is the top female god of war of the southern barbarians. How could she lose to a guy like Yi Beixiao?
Do you think there is a possibility that this Yi Beixiao is really the prince? At first, even Guju mistook Yi Beixiao for the prince. Could he truly be the prince?
that is right. How could there be so many coincidences in this world?
Stop arguing. Everyone, let me emphasize this one more time. I am really not the prince.
No. Please don't test us anymore. We've all realized the truth. You are the prince. You definitely are.
Prince. Good heavens. What have I done to deserve this?
The azure dragon and the vermilion bird. These two divine beasts guard the northern territory. Why would they suddenly appear here?
It must be because the power originates from the northern territory. That is why she's fighting so desperately.
Leader!
So Guju was actually injured by the divine beasts. It has nothing to do with a loser like you.
Yabakshaw.
I knew it. How could you possibly be the prince?
Guys, give me a break, okay?
When did I ever say that I was the prince?
Let's ignore you for now. So, what should we do with this woman?
What to do with her?
Since the strength of the northern territory is so unpredictable, why don't we just hand this rebel over to them?
You use trash.
Is surrounded by a million Nanban troops? That is true. Jiangxia is far from the north. Distant water cannot quench a nearby fire. So, what can we do? Why don't we do as we did before?
Surrender to the south. Exactly. Surrendering to the Nanban. The only way out now.
But if we defect to the Nanban, what will happen to our current status?
No one strikes a man with a smiling face. If we offer the million citizens of Jiangxia to the Nanban as slaves, they will surely grant us high-ranking positions.
Brother, you are truly brilliant. This move of yours is a stroke of visionary genius. Master Qing is truly a man among men. You are destined for greatness wherever you go. We are willing to follow you forever, Master Qin. We hope you will look after us in the future.
Of course. My pleasure.
It is a tragedy for Jiangxia to have a city head like you.
Yi Beixiao, you piece of trash! Who gave you the right to speak?
Aren't you all citizens of Jiangxia as well? Is this how you honor the Jiangxia bloodline in your veins?
Furthermore, Jiangxia holds a powerful strategic advantage. As long as we fight back, we can definitely hold off these rebels. Besides, these rebels intend to oppose the north. If we can hold out until the northern reinforcements arrive, they will surely collapse on their own.
And you, as the city head of Jiangxia, surrendering without a fight, have you no regard for the lives of the people you represent? What about the people of Jiangxia who stand behind you?
Are you deaf? As Lord Qing said, these commoners will be sent to the southern barbarians as slaves.
It is their honor to serve as slaves for our southern barbarian allies.
Honor? Well, why don't you go yourself? Hey, you little bitch! How dare you talk back to Lord Qing? You ungrateful traitor!
You are calling me a traitor. Our Lin family has lived in Jiangxia for generations. How could we ever betray our own for personal gain?
Is this the attitude of your Lin family?
Oh, Lord Qing, we wouldn't dream of disobeying you! This brother's girl, from this day forward, is banished from the Light family forever. Exactly. This little wench has nothing to do with the Lighten family now. Please, don't hold this against the rest of our family.
At least you know your place. The patriarch of your family was a retired god of war who served his country with loyalty. If he knew about this, the two of you would be the ones expelled from the family.
He has been bedridden for a long time. He has no time to care about such matters. Besides, who are you to stick your nose into Light family business? You loser!
What? Exactly.
What a bunch of power-hungry lapdogs. Thank you. Go.
Wait! Yi Beixiao, this isn't a place where you can just come and go as you please.
You think you can just walk away after offending Lord Qing? You are delusional.
Men, seize them both. Hand them over to the southern barbarians as slaves.
By doing this, he wants the entire city of Jiangxia to be buried with you. By doing this, you want the entire city of Jiangxia to be buried with you.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that the southern barbarian princess?
Didn't she once threaten to make us all kill ourselves? Is she here now to settle the score?
Her Highness, the princess has arrived.
What is your purpose? This time! Know that Guju has seized power in Nanmen. She is a princess in name only. We have no reason to be.
What a bunch of snobs.
Bien, can't we just capture her and claim the reward? Hold on.
I heard that you want to defect to the Nanmen forces.
No one knows them better than I do. To think a million iron cavalry could challenge the Northern Territory's army of 100 million. 多了制度 Q 语 You truly have a death wish.
If Jiu can be attacked by the northern divine beasts even here, won't we also suffer divine retribution?
The Naman chill is about to arrive. We have no other choice.
To be precise, the army is only a few hours away from Jixia, and their scouts have already successfully infiltrated.
So soon!
Then aren't we doomed either way?
There is one way to make them retreat. Please explain, Princess. Actually, we just need someone to impersonate the master. Actually, we just need someone to impersonate the prince.
Golius was a secret rebellion. Her cause lacks legitimacy. Though the troops follow her orders, many are unaware of her treachery. If the Naaman army sees me, their morale will surely waver.
That is why she came to Jiangxia alone, 3 days ahead of schedule.
To kill you. Exactly.
But I cannot do this alone. I need someone to pose as the prince to intimidate the approaching iron cavalry. If all goes well, I can reclaim command of the Naaman forces.
That is one way to do it!
But who could possibly impersonate the prince?
Why don't you give it a try? I am not okay.
No.
Please don't refuse. You even managed to fool Jiu. You will definitely put it off.
Exactly. Mr. Yi, our lives are in your hands now.
Mr. Yi, if you can successfully force the troops retreat,
I will hand over my position to Yi.
Wait, what is the trick? To impersonating!
The Prince of Northern Territory.
For someone like you, skills shouldn't even matter.
What?
So soon, the rebel vanguard has already arrived.
I am Wang Tianhao, the newly appointed general of the southern barbarians here to conquer Jiangxia. I heard that the elites of Jiangxia are all gathered here.
We have come to take your worthless lives.
As a subject of the southern barbarians, and I the princess, why haven't you knelt for me?
It is the princess.
All of you, stand up. There is only one ruler in the southern barbarians now. And that is Lord Guchu. Even if God himself showed up today, you'd still die.
Is that so? So
then take a look at who this is. You rebels. If you surrender now, I might still leave your corpses intact.
Princess, you are still under a high-level bounty. With one word from Lord Wang, you'll be cut into 1,000 pieces.
Your Highness, I've traveled a long way to reach Jiangxia, and I'm feeling quite heated. If you could help me blow off some steam, maybe. Let's just let you go.
And how you are asking for death!
Princess, I suggest you look at the situation and surrender to Lord Wang.
You are the ones who've misread the situation.
Your Majesty, the current title of the world can only be turned by one whose power rivals the heavens.
The only one in this world worthy of that title is the Prince of the Northern Territory from years ago. However, he didn't exactly die at the hands of my lord either.
Is that so? Then I am afraid the vile ambitions of your lord are about to be shattered. The Prince of the Northern Territory is right here.
Yes, exactly. I am the Prince of the Northern Territory.
Whispering, where should I stand?
Surrender at my feet.
He really is the prince. 7 years ago, I saw his face with my own eyes. I couldn't be mistaken. Have mercy, Your Highness. We were merely deceived by those villains.
But please, Your Highness, start for our lives.
Is my acting really that convincing?
Get the hell up! All of you!
But the prince is right there!
Do you want a taste of my blade? Your Highness, you've certainly gone to great lengths finding a lookalike to play the prince.
Is this prince actually a fake?
Damn. I am about to be exposed.
Who's this? I am an imposter.
I am the one on the wanted posters. Even my voice is identical.
He is indeed a prince.
Spare us, Your Highness! We were misled by that traitor. Please, Your Highness, give us a chance to redeem ourselves.
Amnesty granted.
Thank you.
Your Highness. Anyone else who dares to waver shall be executed without mercy.
What are you doing?
I've heard the Prince of the Northern Territory possesses unparalleled martial arts. I wonder if this prince can withstand a single strike from my sword.
I wonder if this prince can withstand a single strike from my sword.
Ha! Calm down.
Prince, are you scared?
If you were truly the prince, why would you shrink back? As expected, it is a fake. Fortunately, Lord Wang has such keen eyes.
How arrogant. The prince simply disdains to have you as his enemies.
Exactly. If you are the cook, I'd barely bother adding the salt. The people are not worthy of riding in a car.
What bold words!
Huh? In this world, only the commander is the true hero.
It seems your master has gone quite far.
Of course! To the victor go the spoils!
Lord Gushue Xiaoyu is the greatest hero of our time, while you lot are only fit to be his stepping stones.
Then why don't you take a look at the one beneath your feet?
Who else?
Wang Jiang. What is it? Please, strange. I dreamed the prince was still alive. He was holding a divine artifact, shaped like an egg, and he had unleashed the powers of the vermilion bird and azure dragon.
My lord, are you sure you remembered that correctly?
Such a bizarre thing. He must have been dreaming. Is it you?
Watch how I execute all of you traitors today!
You yourself are a traitor to the southern barbarians.
What arrogance.
Now that Lord Gu is here, let's see how much longer you can act tough.
The prince issued the peerless song convocation order. I have brought the vast armies of the north to support him.
No. Don't spoil the prince's fun.
What is the prince doing inside right now?
It seems the prince is playing the role of the prince.
Why? Rowan-Chini, why are you here?
So, Jingli, how can your army here? We're here to capture a rebel like you, of course. What?
寇秀宇，动秀宇的。
Mister, I have taken care of Q2 for you.
What are you doing here?
Her Majesty is already at the gates, waiting for you.
Waiting for a long time.
These rebels are your northern subjects. Why didn't you go in and deal with them sooner?
I saw you were having such a good time in there, so I didn't dare disturb you.
I almost got killed in there. Which of your eyes saw me having fun?
Yes, what you say is true.
Cool. Anyway, right! You two entrusted me to take care of those 3 little animals before. I was just...
Hey, were you always the one in charge of whining to the prince?
Do you remember when the prince asked me to succeed to the northern throne? I've been so busy. So... Well, Mr. Beishao, I've been too busy lately, so I completely forgot about it.
You are all just making excuses. Hey, you are both high protectors now. How can you still withhold the wages of a poor worker like me? Believe it or not, I'll take this to the Labor Bureau for arbitration.
Look, Beishao, I have a great helper for you that I guarantee you like.
What? Since you play the role of the prince so convincingly, don't you just become a high guardian in Nanlan and my husband? Become Li Zixin's husband.
What?
I am a fine innocent young man. You wanted me to do such a miserable job. Let me tell you, you are a princess.
Don't make such jokes.
I am not joking with you. The Nanman rebellion has only just been quelled. The situation is still unstable, and I urgently need a man to rely on.
No. Please say more. The matter is settled.
The prince died of poisoning years ago. In the face of such chaos, how can a weak woman like me cope?
Of course.
If Brother Bishop is truly unwilling, then let's just forget it.
Forget then!
Yo, stop! Right there! I won't ask for your help for nothing. I'll pay you.
It is not exactly about the money. It is just that I recently got a job as a security guard. They pay me 5,000 yuan a month. If you want to poach me.
What is the offer?
You'll have to give me at least this much.
For 6,000 yuan. You pose as my assistant husband. Can't you be a bit more ambitious?
Hey! Yeah.
6,500. How about that?
Yeah. I see you are a straightforward guy. 6,500 a month. Don't you dare back out.
And you have to provide a full benefits package.
Yeah, medical insurance, social security, and all that stuff. Plus a daily allowance and taxi fare.
You are taking this role way too seriously.
Fine. Not only that, I also give you the same housing as this princess. A 10-star hotel. The one and stadium.
I agree to your terms. But you must promise me one thing in return.
What is it?
Well, even though you are the client.
But, you are not allowed to subject me to any form of
Sexual harassment.
Well, that depends on what age you're going.
Finally, got you.
Don't celebrate too early! I am still standing right here!
Don't listen! Protector of the North. Why are you here?
I heard some people here intend to make an enemy of the Northern Territory.
My lord, you are finally here. It is him. Go.
I didn't mishear what was said at the door just now.
You mentioned something about a rebellion! That includes you too!
Correct!
Your grudge against the Prince of the Northern Territory. It is time to settle the score once and for all.
Huh? What is that? Noise coming from inside.
It must be the two protectors of the North dealing with the rebels.
Your Majesty, you haven't eaten for 3 days. I especially got up to prepare a meal for you. You know Li Jianxin's whereabouts, don't you?
Tell me now! Tell your dreams! Old man, although your daughter is a stunning beauty, Lady Chu is still a woman after all. If she finds your daughter first, she won't be as soft-hearted as Lord Wyndham. I suggest you face the reality. Aren't I afraid of divine retribution for this? How dare you speak to my lord like that? Don't push your luck. Don't you know your place? You are now nothing more than a puppet emperor. Used by my sister to command the other lords. Just hand over my sister. You wanted to see me that badly.
Do you really want to see me that much?
Oh, look who is here. Isn't this our dear princess?
Cixin, run! Namen has already been taken by them.
Run? Where?
All of Namman belongs to me now.
I never intended to run away. I came here specifically to reclaim Namen.
That is a bold claim.
Of course. After all, the power standing behind me now is someone you cannot afford to provoke.
I, the prince, am here. Dash to act so insolently.
Lord, the prince, which you poisoned to death by my sister.
Yet here I am, standing right in front of you.
Of course. With him here, everything will be fine.
Oh, this is killing me. Hey, help me. I sprained my ankle.
You scared me. The prince has godlike power. How could he be a loser like you?
Princess, you found a cripple who can't even walk to pose as the prince. Are you underestimating me a bit too much? Augustus Stretch. Like this. Damn it.
Stop!
How could an ordinary man have such immense strength?
Finally, I can stretch my limbs and get some action.
What is going on?
The prince is truly a man of destiny.
He took out all the rebels in just 3 minutes. Nanman is now back under our control.
Brother Beishao, you look so impressive just now.
Amazing. I have to admit, I'm getting old.
I am leaving the future of Nanman in your hands.
Yes!
Report, emergency. Foreign nations have massed troops at the Nanman border. They are demanding that we cede our territory. Otherwise, they will launch an all-out invasion of Nanman.
Exactly as I expected. They see that Nanman is weakened after just reclaiming power. They want to exploit our weakness and get a piece of the pie. To think my father once helped them out.
So, what should we do?
We'll send them an invitation, of course.
Invitation? Yes, invitation.
Tell them that I, Princess Li Zixing of Nanman, am getting married. Invite the foreign lords to the banquet at the wedding. I will discuss the terms of our territorial concessions with them.
Princess of Nanman, what kind of game are you playing? Discussing state affairs at a wedding? Ridiculous.
Who cares? Either way, she won't escape the land concessions today.
Exactly. Until she yields, our troops at the border will never retreat.
Isn't it just about territory and reparations? We can work something out. What is the matter, your majesties? Why so much hostility?
Let me be blunt and give you a fair warning. Unless you cede some territory to me, I'm not going anywhere.
You must pay at least 3 million catties of gold. Or don't even think about us withdrawing.
I demand 100,000 maidservants from Nanman. Among the three of us, I am the strongest. So, I shall take you, princess, as my concubine. What do you say to that?
Too small. You gentlemen have such narrow vision.
What do you mean?
You want land. Is that all? You ask for 10%, but I will give you 90% of the territory. You want gold. I'll give you 3 million tons of gold. Princess! State affairs are no laughing matter. Everything I have promised shall be delivered in full. Just make sure you don't regret it later. Why would we regret such a windfall delivered to our door? As for your request, I am already betrothed, so you'll have to ask my husband if he agrees. Speaking of the wedding, who is this young man anyway?
Yes, who he is?
He's probably some nobody. Even if he were here, I'd cuckold him, and he wouldn't dare utter a single word.
Jury high spirits, your majesty. Since we have reached an agreement on territory and reparations, to ensure neither side goes back on their word, let's put our thumbprints on the contract.
Contract?
The contract states, Nanman hereby cedes 90% of its territory to the two kings, along with 3 million tons of gold. However, should the two kings refuse to accept these terms, then they shall abdicate their thrones to Nanman.
Interesting. Very interesting. This is the first time I've ever heard of such a contract. It must be the first of its kind in all of history.
If no one has any objections, please affix your thumbprints to the contract. Princess, are you playing the empty city stratagem, or would bluffing be a more fitting description? You don't really think we'd be afraid to sign this, do you?
I've heard the southern barbarians are currently plagued by internal and external threats. You are trying to scare us. You underestimate us far too much.
Huh?
Now that the contract is signed, there is no turning back for you.
I'd really like to know under what circumstances.
We would ever regret this.
Unless it is the legendary prince of the north himself. Not even the gods can touch us. What can anyone possibly do to us?
By the way, where is this Fegongo of yours?
Don't tell me he is too scared to show up.
Isn't he standing right there?
Well.
I am Li Zixing's young forte.
He didn't speak, so I thought he was just a servant. A matrilocal son-in-law handing over a treaty of concessions at his own wedding. How pathetic.
It is you, the son-in-law. Why do you look so familiar?
You look like a high official I've met before, but I can't place the name.
I am He Beishao, the Prince of the Northern Territory. It is an honor to meet you all.
Oh, I give you a little praise and you start acting the part. Do you even know who the Prince of the North is? Quit putting on airs. Jade!
You know who this man is?
He was once a squad leader under His Highness. The prince! You dare lie to him! Aren't you afraid he'll expose you?
Yes, my lord. What? He is the crown prince.
Your Highness, it is your amiable servant. I fail to recognize your greatness or have offended you. Please, I beg for your mercy.
Ah, no wonder the 10th princess remains so composed. So, the prince is actually backing him up.
Was my acting really that convincing? Since I played the part so well, how about a raise?
I think I just heard them say they're putting on an act.
Could it be that this guy is a fraud?
Who knows who the real prince is? This kid doesn't look like a prince at all.
You've got some nerve, you bastard!
I am Gui. As a rebel leader, I have secured my position in Naman, and you are cross paths with the Prince of Node territory. I barely escaped with my life by faking my death. But he stripped me of all my powers. I'd better find a place to hide.
Princess!
You actually found someone to impersonate the prince!
How dare you be so reckless?
You are asking for death by lying to us!
Not my problem. I'm just a hired hand.
Trying to escape right under my nose!
Here to pick something up!
Yo! Hey, isn't that the rebel Giwei method?
What is going on here?
Rumor has it that he was killed by Lin Xishi.
What is his second sister's status? They are on a godlike level. A loser like him couldn't have killed him. There must be something fishy going on.
Let them fight it out themselves. Exactly. Let them tear each other apart while we reap the rewards.
For sure.
Why is he still alive?
The prince is truly clairvoyant. I really couldn't escape your grasp.
Heaven has forsaken me. This is the end.
How?
Hey, what are you doing?
So annoying.
Impulsiveness is the devil. I'd rather stay away. Don't come any closer.
Did you guys hear him say princess just now? Didn't you hear him call him prince?
Aye.
I think I heard it too.
To think Arun was so terrified that he slit his own throat.
Yes, I was blind. A mere dog. I'm sorry. I will visit you in person to apologize another day.
Don't bother with a personal apology. Just as the contract states, go and settle the transfer of land and gold.
I wouldn't dare.
Oh!
As the contract says, you two thrones will now belong to the southern barbarians.
Yes, yes. I am willing to abdicate the throne.
You said it yourselves. I didn't force you.
Number, you didn't force us at all. It is our honor to return our territories to the southern barbarians.
Today is my wedding day. Surely you didn't come to the banquet empty-handed.
I am willing to offer the city emblem and the throne of my kingdom.
Fine. Now, get lost.
Thank you for your mercy. Princess! He's back.
The ceremony is complete from now on. You are my man.
Hey, that wasn't even our contract. Don't get any ideas.
What? You think I can afford the breach of contract?
I told you, no more nonsense. How can you go back on your word like this?
Didn't I pay you extra?
Who cares about your damn money?
Don't worry, Bishop. I'll take responsibility for you from now on.
Responsibility.
Yes, from now on.
The southern barbarians are yours to manage. I'll stay right by your side. What do you say, handsome?
Another unscrupulous boss. I can't do this anymore. My reputation is at stake.
Who is it?
Sigh, as expected, even beneath this phoenix tree, it is hard to keep a coiling dragon perched over the moment.
Sigh.
What are you doing here?
Brother, Bishop.
What did you do while you were in Naman?
I went there to get married.
Married?
It was fake.
Another princess asked me to pose as her Fishong, Prince of Northern Territory, to intimidate the other rulers.
That is a relief.
I thought you had already given your heart to someone else.
A man my stature, so dignified.
Brother, please stop.
Can I marry you? May I marry you? It is so sudden. But you've always been protecting me. I've actually liked you for a very long time.
Thank you. Don't worry. I'll always be here for you from now on. And that's all.
Huh?
It is my mother. You enter.
Wait, Mom?
You was the sprat. You were kicked out of the Lion family long ago.
Well, since that's what you said, since she's no longer part of the Lion family, whatever happens to Xinyi is none of your business.
Is that so?
Oh, you are quite protective of this worthless girl, aren't you? Bring 10 million to the Lion family, and I might give your relationship my blessing.
Wow, you really are a greedy piece of work. You kicked the Xinyi out yourself, yet you still want to squeeze money out of her. As a parent, you have no conscience at all.
I don't care. If I don't see that money, don't think about living a single day of peace in Jiansha.
Hello? Hey! She hung up. She's completely unreasonable.
Oh, right. Today is my grandfather's 90th birthday, and he just recovered from his illness. Grandpa used to dote on me the most. If he takes charge of this, there might still be a chance to turn things around.
Master Lin has always been fair and reasonable. I believe he will ensure justice is served for us. But I might have to go home first. My Saku is about to starve to death.
Saku!
You three seem to be living quite comfortably under my roof, eating my food, drinking my water, and sleeping in my house. Let me tell you three, my dear friends, those two guardians haven't paid me a single cent yet.
What are you looking at? You keep looking and see what happens?
Sooner or later, I'll steal you two into farewell my concubine suit.
To die at the hands of the prince. I have no regrets. I just never expected a divine beast of my stature would die in such a humiliating way.
Lay a few eggs to prove your worth. Maybe then the prince will change his mind.
I am a male, for God's sake. Do you have any idea how hard this is?
Brother Shenwu, it seems only the two of us will be left of the 4 divine beasts. Oh, hey,
Brother Rooster, you can lay this many eggs, even as a male.
Look at this. You!
No wonder this guardian is paying 8,000 a day to look after you.
Shariel?
Ganarke. They still haven't settled the final payment with me.
So, how to trouble you?
Teacher, with this kind of yield, there can only be more from now on. Nevertheless, we'll strive to expand the business and make it stronger.
And reach new heights of glory.
He is going to squeeze me dry.
Who is...
I hear someone talking over there.
Then listen close to me.
Brother Beixiang, are you ready yet?
Ah, yes. I am coming right now.
Laying so many eggs for 1,000 yuan a day.
Trust me, very willing to do it.
Take these to nourish the old man's health.
Young Master Zhao, we really owe you for Master Lin's recovery. If you hadn't sent someone to deliver the medicine this time, we were truly at our wits' end with the Master's illness.
Oh, young Master Zhao. Many miracle doctors have examined me, but all were helpless. What kind of method did you use
to cure me?
To answer your question, Elder Lin, I've studied some medical texts, so I know a bit about treating rare ailments.
The younger generation is truly formidable. Every time I take his medicine, I feel my condition has improved significantly.
You old geezer. I am the one who poisoned you. So of course, I know the exact cure. How could it not work? Ha ha!
Elder Lin, you are the backbone of our Lin family. If anything were to happen to you, the Lin family would be ruined.
Young Master Zhao, you have done our family a massive favor. What is your request? How would you like the Lin family to thank you?
Let's say
The word.
It wasn't in vain that I've been poisoning you for 6 months. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Grandpa Lin, I heard you have a ring once worn by the Prince of Northern Territory. I like it very much. May I have it?
You mean this? The Northern Divine Ring that belonged to the Prince.
Since we will eventually be family anyway, and young Master Zhao has been so kind to us, if he likes it, why don't we just give it to him?
It seems you frogs at the bottom of the well have no idea what this is worth.
Then I shall accept it with gratitude.
Young Master Zhao, I am terribly sorry. This Northern Divine Ring of mine can only be given to Bei Xiao. But why? You go me!
Why is this loser here again? Yes, I am here to visit you. Why is a loser like you back again? Yo, quit being a security guard, Therese. Chickens down.
Now, don't look down on this rooster.
This is a protector of the Northern Territory.
They pay me 1,000 a day just to watch it.
It is a rare breed. It has been laying a lot of eggs lately.
Grandpa, I was thinking it must be very nutritious, so I brought him to help you recover.
No wonder people say you are crazy. Aside from how absurd your excuse is. Since when do roosters lay eggs?
Using such pathetic tricks to suck up to the Lai family is just ridiculous.
Enough.
How can you talk to Bei Xiao like that?
Grandpa, if Bei Xiao is a nutcase, why do you keep shooting him?
Bei Xiao was the one who saved me in that car accident 7 years ago.
He probably hired someone to stage that accident. Grandpa is so old. Yet you are still deceiving him. What are your real intentions?
Don't you dare slander me.
Bei Xiao, I know the truth in my heart. You are the great savior of our lion family. Chinger broke off the engagement with you. I am so sorry. I don't have many valuables left in my possession.
That's this ring.
I am giving it to you as compensation.
Dad, you can't do that.
It is settled.
Go! Old Master is having another episode.
Master Zhao, don't you have the medicine? Please, save old Master. If anything happens to him, the Lai family is finished.
Yeah, I am done with this damn act. The medicine is right here. If you want it, trade it for the Northern Divine Ring.
Look at the situation. Grandpa's life is more important. Just cure him. How he recovers, the ring is yours.
You'd better not go back on your word.
Stop!
You again.
Oh, Master Li used to help my family. I just did to check on it.
Hey! Why are you stopping me from giving the medicine to the elder?
Elderly is affected by sudden Bavarian poison. Your antidote only treats the symptoms, not the cause. Besides, the elder has been poisoned for a long time. If he takes it too seriously, he will die.
Then how can I save my grandfather?
Unless the elder can touch an object imbued with the vermilion bird's divine power.
Only then can the cold poison be completely purged. The vermilion bird. What?
The vermilion bird is the divine beast of the Northern Territory. At such a critical moment, where on earth are we supposed to find it? Get up.
Brother Qi, aren't you the vermilion bird?
This is utter nonsense. I think you are just using this as an excuse to steal the elder's ring. When has my medicine ever failed?
Young Master, Zhao's medicine has never had issues. He wouldn't lie to us.
See that? How could there be anything wrong with my medicine?
This is just a final rally before death. If we delay further, the elder is doomed.
Elder, I feel sad. Am I dying?
How could this be happening? Grandpa! Elder!
Hey, remember that southern barbarian rebel? Kyuchu. After I hit her with an egg, the whole menu was filled with the divine power of the vermilion bird. You couldn't really be that divine beast, the vermilion bird. Could you?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm saving the elder.
The prince's actions are truly unpredictable.
Don't! Elder, you Bei Xiao, are you insane? My grandfather is 90 years old! You actually threw it
My brother chicken really is the vermilion bird. The elder was on the verge of death. I had to try everything, no matter how desperate.
You call this scruffy chicken the vermilion bird?
Point the finger at me again, and I'll kill you.
I must be hearing things. Scared me half to death. I thought this damn chicken could actually talk.
If you want to play along with the prince's bizarre taste, I'd have wiped you out in a heartbeat.
It looks like the old man isn't going to make it. You'd better start making funeral arrangements.
Uncle, Aunt, please accept my condolences.
The old man is the backbone of the entire Lin family. If anything happens to him,
I'll never forget you!
Which is... I feel as if I've returned to my 18-year-old self.
To think that smashing an egg on the forehead could actually rejuvenate someone.
Is there really such a cure?
No wonder the Northern Territory sent 2 guardians and paid me 1,000 yuan just to watch over him. Brother G, you really are a divine beast.
That is not!
Arkanchita, lately? How am I hearing Chisiot speak again?
Thank you for stepping in to save me once again. The Lin family owes you a massive debt of gratitude.
Master Lin, please don't be so formal. I only...
It's the least I could do.
Right. This is a token of my gratitude. You must accept this divine ring. Here, take it.
Oh, Master Lin, don't let this piece of trash deceive you!
Young Master Zhao, what do you mean by this?
Master Lin, you took my medicine before anything else. It is obvious my antidote is what worked. What does it have to do with this loser? Everyone, surely you don't believe that Master Lin was cured just because Yin Feixiao hit him with an egg.
Exactly. Ye Beixiao is a nutcase who claims roosters can lay eggs. How can you believe a word he says?
Let me correct you on that.
I wasn't the one who said he is the vermilion bird. That is what the 2 guardians of the Northern Territory said.
Wow, you don't even blink when you lie, do you? With such a vivid imagination. It's a waste you are not a screenwriter.
This rooster, I could buy 3 of these for $100 at the wet market.
Must hide!
I'm telling the truth. I believe it or not.
Yeah, but you're just to latch on to the Lin family. You really will stop at nothing, won't you?
So, you are the dare, Suzaku. Give me a chance. I've never heard a Suzaku squawk before.
Since the dawn of time, I have never been so insulted. Just you wait until I get the chance. I'll tear you to pieces.
Zhang Cha, I am warning you. If you scare my brother here, I won't spare you.
Fine. Sure, he is Suzaku happy. As expected, a sane person can't reason with a lunatic. Sir, can you hand over the Northern Divine Ring now?
Master Zhao, I told you before, this ring can only go to Beixiao.
But we had a deal. You said if I cured you, the ring would be mine.
When did I ever agree to that?
Sir, you were unconscious. Given the emergency, I made a promise for you. Same old tricks.
Grandpa Chang'an is going to be a family soon anyway. Why don't you just give him the ring? Good heavens!
Beixiao, I've said this many times. This ring belongs to Beixiao. I gave my word long ago.
How can I take back my word now? Besides, if you made a promise, you should fulfill it yourself!
But Master Zhao did save your life, didn't he?
Exactly. We should keep the benefits within the family. Raka, what's the point of giving this ring to this loser? If you give him such a precious ring, he'll probably just lose it one of these days.
Adeline, if you give this ring to young Master Zhao, everything will change. Young Master Zhao is a titan among men here in Jiangxia.
If our Lin family could secure his support. What are we rise to absolute power?
Enough! Everyone, stop talking! I still believe my recovery was thanks to Beixiao striking me.
Let's leave it to this.
We still need to verify what actually happened. Alright, until then, this divine ring will remain in Beixiao's PP.
What is there to argue now? I am the one who fucking poisoned you. How you were cured? Don't you think I fucking know? I poisoned you 6 months ago. If not for my antidote just now, you'd be fucking dead by now. What does it have to do with that ridiculous blow he gave you?
Gave?
Veteran? What did you say? Say that again.
Speak! Poison! Oh, no! Listen let me explain. Listen to me. It was just a slip of the tongue.
So, it was. You all along.
My health began to fail 6 months ago. It was you. As the former god of war of Jiangxia, I will give everything to see you driven out of this city!
Elder Lin, I never intended to harm you. I was just speaking out of turn in the heat of the moment. My devotion to the Lion family, heaven, is my witness.
He is right. I believe in Brother Chang'an. Brother Chang'an was just a bit overexcited. I'll personally vouch for him. If he's truly the culprit, I am willing to be expelled from the Lion family myself.
Elden Lin! You can't wrongly accuse a good man. Young Master Zhao has saved the Li family time and again. Why would he harm you?
Stop! Stop! Everyone stop! Could it be that I've misunderstood again?
Yes, exactly. This family is truly beyond redemption.
Enough! I can't just stand by and watch this anymore.
Oh, Sesame! Mr. Zhao!
It is just a packet of ordinary medicine.
What are you so nervous about? Of course he is nervous. This packet contains genuine southern cold poison.
What a coincidence. Elder Lin were you also afflicted by southern cold poison?
Exactly.
Zhao Cheng'an, what do you have to say for yourself now?
No, that isn't true.
This is just an ordinary tonic.
Oh, you must be mistaken.
I am the princess of the southern barbarians. This poison originated from my land. How could I be wrong?
What? I see. You two must be framing me.
I get it now. You've been shot, only a lunatic. Like you could come up with such a malicious scheme.
The truth is right before your eyes. And yet you still dare to make false counter-accusations.
Speak.
What?
Exactly is this? Elder Lin, please see the truth for yourself. They are conspiring together to frame me.
This Mr. Zhao says there is nothing wrong with it. Why don't you taste it yourself? That should put everyone's doubts to rest.
Please, Mr. Zhao.
Yeah, Bei Xiao. Look at you acting all high and mighty. Do you really think you've caught my brother Chang'an red-handed?
This piece of trash!
He has been at the bottom of society his whole life. So he is finally desperate for a chance to shine.
Zhao, Chang'an, I am asking you, do you dare to do it or not?
Do you think I am actually afraid to take it?
I didn't say that. Besides, if this medicine isn't toxic, why would you be afraid to take, Mr. Zhao?
Go on. Swallow it, Mr. Zhao. The southern cold poison has been known for ages. But as for someone daring enough to test it on themselves, you are truly the first in the world to do so. You might even earn yourself a place in the history books for this.
What? You think I'll eat it just because you say so?
Oh, what grounds?
So, young Master Zhao, is this actually poison? Or are you just too scared to eat it?
Hi?
How dare you frame young Master Zhao? You really won't give up until you are cornered. Young Master Zhao!
Go ahead and eat.
Once you have proven your innocence to everyone here, I will unite all the families to blacklist this guy for good.
My stomach suddenly feels very unwell. I'll prove it another day.
Huh? Young Master. Where do you think you are going? Young Master Zhao. Where do you think you are going? Do you think you are leaving here without taking this medicine?
God grief! It is just one bottle. Stop dawdling already.
Just take it. Taste these.
Doesn't it?
Let's cheers to God.
Shimisha! You just win! Give me the antidote! Give it back to me!
The antidote?
Yeah.
If it wasn't the southern cold poison, why are you begging for the same antidote as me?
I did this. Impossible. How could Brother Chengsan do such a thing?
Listen,
young lady, things have come to this. Stop being such an infatuated fool. Stop making excuses for a man like him.
Since you've also been struck by the cold poison.
And have no antidote, You're on your own now.
Let him go.
You all just fight! I'll be back!
I knew something was wrong with him long ago. He got exactly what he deserved today. Yes, he deserved it.
Now, it is time to settle the score with the three of you. Next, I am settling the accounts with you three.
Oh, the master! We have always been absolutely loyal to the Lion family.
Yes.
Shenyi, please. Talk some sense into your grandfather.
No. Quick, Shenyi, we are your own flesh and blood. If you just stand by and watch us perish, you have no conscience left.
Then how can every single one of you have the audacity to say such things?
Today, I will purchase his armament. You. From this day forward, the three of you have no relation to the Lion family.
Father, I am your own son!
Master Lin, please, take care.
Please, accept this ring.
In that case, Master Lin, I shall accept it with gratitude.
It belonged to you all along.
This ring looks very familiar, doesn't it?
What are you doing? Everyone, stay back!
You are forcing my hand.
I've slaved for the Lord family for half my life. No one can kick me out!
None of you will have it easy. I'll start by taking out this old geezer today. Hiya.
How did you get here so fast?
It has nothing to do with me. I am innocent.
Did they not?
Dares to call the prince by his name. You have a death wish.
The student has truly surpassed the master.
Now I can rest easy. Good. Very good.
Master Lin.
Master Lin! Master Lin! Save me!
I gave you a chance.
Yet? You still try to kill me. Get out. Master Lin! Master Lin!
The prince's divine power is supreme! We have come specifically to escort you. Our prince's divine power is boundless!
How could I have possibly known?
What? Brother Bei Xiao is actually the prince of the Northern Territory.
Now that the prince has shown his hand, there is no need for us to hide anymore!
Oh. Hail the prince.
Since the three of you are unsatisfied with Master Lin's punishment, then let this prince decide.
No, Your Highness, it was all my fault. Please, have mercy and spare me.
I was reduced to a mere mortal before, because of the poison. Yet the three of you harassed me time and time again. Especially you. How dare you persecute Lin Shanti, the god of war? Hello, your crimes are unforgivable! Morang Wushang, I give service, Your Highness. Take these three to the Northern Territory Judiciary immediately to await execution.
As you command!
Joe! He really is the Prince of the Northern Territory.
I actually de-offended the prince today, my beloved. You'd run the silence.
Your Highness, I've served you like a slave in my next life. I beg of you, please spare my life.
I don't have much patience.
Your Highness, now that your divine power is restored, please return to the north and take command.
Haven't I already passed the throne to you?
I thought you were just joking with me.
That's not just. Besides, I wish to live a carefree life for a while.
Understood. The prince must still remember me, right?
I do. Thank you for your help. During my amnesia, you came to my rescue many times. However, my heart already belongs to another as an apology. These four mythical beasts shall henceforth belong to the southern barbarians.
As I expected, His Highness's heart is not something I can win.
Xinye, I'm your brother Bei Xiao, regardless of my title. You stay by my side.
Hi.
I will.